Hello, hello everyone. I should be live. Welcome, welcome. Go pester more people on Discord. Yeah. Discord right now opened. Oh, okay. Let's pull out some music. Get some music at back. I. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome. So, let's continue making our game. And let's go. So what are we going to do tonight is I want to try to make sure that you cannot build towers on top of each other. Right now you can do that and that. You see two towers on top of each other. So we want to avoid doing this. How are we going to do that? Hello. Hi. I'm fine. As fine as I can be. Hey, A1, if you have any questions, go ahead, ask. To try to answer you. Don't be shy. By making a pathfinding Vikings SOG. Because like that's it. That's how you do it. You just make a pathfinding. If you're making a 3D one, you can use a Unity pathfinding. If you're using a 2D one. Yeah. If you're making a 3D one, Unity have a default pathfinding system which you can use for it. If you're making a 2D one, then well, you need to make a pathfinding. Like, just I'm sorry, but the answer is to make a pathfinding, you need to make a pathfinding, which I will have to probably do at some point. So, A1 and Viking, what series are you watching from me? Huh? Are you from the Pokemon one, Vampire Survivors? Which one do you enjoy? Oh, that's one is old one. Oh my god. And it it could have been done better by this point. I'm sorry. Cool, cool. I see. I see. Diamond. No, you make. I'm planning to not specifically beat 'em up, but I really want to make a tutorial on how to make a Dynasty Warrior style game. If that counts, of course. But yes, I'm a big fan of, well, I can say I am a former big fan of Dynasty Warrior style games, like Samurai Warriors, Orochi Warriors, Orochi Warriors. You know, I used to be a very big fan, but so I want to do something similar to it at some point. Shape. What shape? Shape. Oh. So is it close enough for you? Kenshi. Yes, I played Kenshi. Well, it's an RPG game. An RPG game tend to be a very heavy on like development. It requires a lot of development. So look, everything is possible. Like it's genuinely really possible to just make any kind of game. The problem is it's like, do you have enough resources and talent to do so? You see what I mean? Hello, Ice. Nice to meet you. Get it. Yeah. I know, my jokes are terrible. build sliders. Yes. I'm sorry. I couldn't not do that. How are you, by the way? This is why I have a tutorial channel and not a comedy channel. Oh, what engines have you tried? I tried Godot, I tried Unreal Engine, I tried Unity, of course, to the thunk, and I tried very old engine called Ogre Engine. I'm getting better from my previous state of being not well. If that answers your question. Not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised that at this time of day and at this, day, people are actually here. 5 people, that's impressive. Hello, you are best. It's thank you very much, Lindsay. And good luck with whatever you're making. Was it Ogre 3D, right? Like the old engine, like super old. Right? Yes, it's an Ogre engine. Oh my god, that's an really old engine. Yes, it is 2D game. Actually, I think I can show it. I'm working with the guy and he's very talented. Like just here, I'm going to make a sneak peek into what we have right now. And just give me 1 second, everyone. Ogre 3D. Okay. Here. This is a thing he's drawing for the game. His art is pretty good. He's genuinely pretty good artist. Here is a character. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this. This is amazing, isn't it? Yep. I am like, say hi everyone to, I don't know, let me ask him. Yep, look at this, this is cute. So this is the art we're making right now for the game. And like, it's in process of making, so soon it will be done more and more. I hope this game will take off and I finally finish something in my life. That's striking an a painful note. Will you follow the Sims gameplay video? Yes, I will. It's just let's be honest. Let's be real about this. It's about traffic, it's about likes, it's about comments, and I'm sorry to disappoint, but Sims is not doing very well. I will try to make episodes about it more and more in the future. But it's like, it's not doing well enough. Because like, producing one episode takes like a day, in best case scenario. Pokemon 1 took me 2.5 days to produce. Like, genuinely, it took 2.5 days to just sit down and make an episode. You see what I mean? It's like, it's a lot of time. And when you pull it out and it's like, oh, it's just 100 views. It's like, yeah, sure, but it's not worth it. You see what I mean? And I'm sorry that it comes down. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, YouTube is just so relentless like this. You have to work for this metrics, and it's like, I wish I could have just done it, you know, for the construction system. Yeah, like for sale. I have one, but I prefer to not disclose it because it can reveal my personal identity. Have you tried? Yes, I tried Unreal Engine, even the fifth one. Fifth one is the latest one, right? Make. Oh. Yeah, sure. I will try to continue doing a Sims tutorial. That's for sure. Already. Yes, it is on the market. But as I said, it's on the market, but it's from my past persona, so it can de-anon me. I prefer to stay anonymous. Don't worry, it wasn't something super successful. Overlap circle. Circle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm blessed with this community. Up. Circle. Mouse position. World. Radius. Let's say 1F. Layer mask. Physics to D name. Layer mask. Mask. Cut. Name to layer. Obstacle. Can I ask why are you need? I want to make a game about a casino where you can have your character and go around playing the mini games. That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Can I ask for your... Why are you even need to ask this question? Because I have a Discord, it's public, just join in and ask questions. It's 100% free. Knockoff boons. What do you mean by knockoff boons? Hello Darklight Zero, by the way. So yes, A1, just join in the Discord. It's available for free. It's on my page. Obstacle. Oh. Hey Andras, you don't, you okay? You cool? Thanks. Why do you say thank you for such an... No, look, I appreciate it, but like, Discord is available. Go in, join in. We're a friendly bunch. If obstacles not equals no, return false. Debug log obstacle that name. Let's check it out. Doesn't care, yes. Oh, check tower placement. I always had this weird problem with name to layer obstacle. Am I having correctly? Layer obstacle. Ah. Ah. Okay. So yes, it's correct. I constantly having this issue with layers because I don't understand. See? So to do something like this. Not lazy. Yes, OST from CNC because CNC is amazing. Oh, I have. What else music do we have? Have to make sense even. Well, RTSs are not the hot right now, but maybe at some point, yes. Actually, I wanted to do like an Total War like game at some point, but like it's really complicated. So yeah, it's on a back burner for. Okay. So now it works. Yes, I cannot place tower in the way of hour. Okay. That works. Now we want to avoid... Okay. Tower placement. It's... I extract... For some reason I cannot extract it. Whatever. So... Now we want to avoid overlapping towers on each other. How we can do that? We can... I'm still confused. Why can't I... Why can't I... Go... Check. Tower overlap check. Fine. Vertical check. Mouse position world. Hello, JFX09 animations. Welcome. True. True. If overlap check mouse position world. I am doing all right. So thank you for asking. And how are you doing? How was your day today? I hope it is as alright as mine day. Or even better if it's better than mine day. Oh, 7 people. Welcome everyone. That's impressive. Oh, this is StarCraft 2. This is StarCraft 2. Oh, sorry, no, not StarCraft 2. StarCraft. The first one, the Brood War. My bad. Maybe. Currently coding on a comic series. Whoa, that's cool. That sounds really cool. Can I risk it with Danganronpa music? Here, please see, but... Oh, I see. I am quite opposite. I played StarCraft 1 much more than StarCraft 2, than Warcraft. Well, I don't know why am I thinking about StarCraft 2 so much right now. So prefab power. Do we make box collider? Circle collider. Yeah, I guess they are. Hi, YOLO cat. Don't worry, why everyone thinks that they have to be? Don't worry, guys. I'm not running anywhere. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Why do 2D? Over up. Yeah, that up. Circle. Position world. F. Player. Will you publish this game? If I finish it, yes. Yes, I will. The question is, can I finish it? Yes, absolutely. People, come on. But that may get current. Thanks. Thanks for support. How can I continue? This should work now. I should. Why my Unity is so slow? I don't get it. Hello, White. You're welcome. Just remember, everyone. Just if you feel that I helped you, the best way to support me is usual stuff you heard from every YouTuber, likes, comments. It really helps everyone. You cannot imagine how much it helps. Do you have any teams that you work with? Yes. Yes, I already showed a sneak peek of an artist is making for me. Oh. Yes, only two of us. Only two of us so far. Now I suppose our towers should not swap with each other. Tower, second tower, yes. Them cannot. Yes, I'm. No. So sure. Now I sup. Ah, you're defeated. Ah. Ah. Why is it? Ah, that's weird. Oh yes, I know. It's because of dates. Well, I definitely would not say no to more help, but it will come with time. So, we have an overlapping towers, so we cannot place towers to can they flap with it. That's progress. Deal with signals. Dang. Okay. What else? Now let's try to enter towers. Honestly, let's go do some intermediate stuff. Wait. Oh, probably like an OE attack. Yes, let's make an project. We will need to pull the I think at some point we will need to pull the objects instead of destroying them, especially for stuff like projectiles. Fine. Take the. What if some projectiles are not damage? Projectiles are not damage. We encapsulate the flood in encapsulate damage in class. Can be like an. I guess yes. I guess we can do that. Something public class damage. If for instance I got cool game ideas, I don't someday. I will be honest with you. I get so many offers of collaborations. It's hard to say yes for them because I don't have a lot of time. Like, I don't have a lot of personal. But if you want to try to help me with this game I'm making right now, yes. Public. We. Um, yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, I think this is a good idea to do an AoE and bounce. So the first we will do an AoE. So instead of passing this much. There. No, there is nothing. Hey, you know what? I have a bunch of people watching me right now. So, does anyone watch anime? Tell me. Okay. Give me something to watch. Advise me something. I haven't watched anime in years. I only watched, the last anime I watched was Houseki no Kuni, The Land of the Lustrous. And it was like, what, 5 years ago? So yes, give me something. Fires up your recommendations. How can I deal with this? This is... Because area of effect. No, this is going to be an issue because then you will have like a bunch of cleaner. You will have a bunch of damage from it. That's enough. Cleaner. I would say this is like on target hit. On target hit. Space Dandy is great. I watched Space Dandy. Made in Abyss, I watched Made in Abyss. So yes, that's those two one are skips. Yeah, go ahead. What the hell is Defrag and what is new game? Let me add it to my list of check it later. New game. Did I accidentally closed my... Yes, I closed my thing. Yeah, go ahead. Just fire it up. I am curious. What can I watch? Oh yes, go ahead. So instead of doing this, going to be at the wait, find all references. Why is it pop up? Oh, I know why it's pop. Allies field. Projectile. Damage container. Yes, I think. Actually, let's face a cover. Them. So now, maybe we should just move damage into a separate component altogether. Why not? Maybe, or keep it here. Okay. Public plus projectile text. Container. property container damage. Maybe we can just simply say even like damage projectile property. And inside this projectile property, if we just hit in here public property. File property type. AOE. AOE. Then they like bound. Then we will say apply DOT. Maybe even just DOT like this. Wow. Wait, pumpkin scissors? Then it's like from late 2000. Isn't it like really old pumpkins? Like genuinely, like I think I heard that name 2008 or something. Okay, projectile property. Then we will say here public property type. Type property type. Old 2006. I see. Okay, projectile property. What else I do? So can be, so it will be areas. Public float F. Then we will have public I E. They just Hmm. How can I approach this? Then I will have. Well, you can advise me a manga if you want. Like, sure. I will read some manga. I can do that. So damage. If eyes, sometimes. Okay, I will check it after. Okay, I will check it after the stream because I need to. Hmm. So how do I approach this? Do I approach it with like I am right now thinking how can I approach this situation? Do I just simply say non-projectile hit something? Because I'm sorry, this is probably so boring to watch to me, just staring at stuff and trying to think how to make it. Hmm. So damage. Then we want to add the projectile property. We will say public east projectile property. So for example, property will be AOE. Hi, Nasibullah Umrani. Welcome. So, add it like this. I can make it so I can just tell to the damage. I pass it over. Or should I even pass it like this? Maybe damage should stay as the damage. And maybe as properties just like this. Tile property. Property. Projectile property. Then when we eat. Yeah, I think this is a better approach. Yes, I think this is better approach. Okay. Thank you for anime recommendations, by the way. We'll check them out after the stream, okay? Hi. Public. Load. Range. What if I... serialize... serialize... Bam. Great. Now if I say... projectile public... projectile property. Bam. Who cares? This for now be... bam bam... bam bam. Projectile could not... ah, no, picture. Styling. I must not forget to fix it. Now, I'm interested. Here's a property. Fine. What if I do something like public plus AOE projectile property. Property. Low public load testing. Can we inherit from projectile property, and will it still be serialized? No. Or should I mark it as serializable? It will work. Oh, it will work. So we can technically serialize. Okay. That actually opens a lot of doors. So, okay. Just separate classes for each of the property. So for example, for bounce, for dot, for AOE, and then recall them when needed. Okay, what else can I do? Here, just for you. I believe print should work too, right? Yep. Hi. Welcome. I'm sitting there and thinking how to make it better. Why not move this? Like a separate... Okay, I need to remove it because I will forget to do it. I'm sorry, but it has to be gone. So, why not? Not go. Oh. Yes. So let's say projectile property. This will be like our base. Thing. Then we will say like abstract class, right? We get it from it, and each of them will have a different reaction. Like this? Yes, I guess so. Bound. Because this way we can just say, oh, this object, this projectile is actually an... Right? Yes. Virtual. Right. Virtual behavior again. Fine. We will have like a prototype, and then we will have like an ability to subscribe to some of the events on the projectile. So for example, we will have a projectile which is like, oh, I'm an OE projectile. I don't know how to make a decision. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. If I do it like this, I will have I believe it's called a cascade, right? Cascade pattern. And over here I will have like an event. I think this projectile thing needs to be solved right now. This is a pretty serious problem because of what I want to do with my game. So this is actually a pretty important thing we need to discuss and decide upon. How am I going to deal with how I'm going to factor my projectiles, how I'm going to make my projectiles work, how I'm going to design them to operate. Because right now I'm really not sure. Okay. Projectile property. So, what if we say on target hit an enemy? projectile property type. Bounce. So I want to be able to say, okay, you know what, this is a bouncy projectile, so it bounce between targets. So, projectile property. Void. So, E1 is so public action component on damage on target hit. Okay. On target hit. So when we hit the target, we pass the component. Right? And we're here. So on target hit, we pass the component. Or maybe we pass the projectile, right? And we will say over here that invoke, we will pass yes. So now if on target hit not equals null, else we do this. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So every time we have a projectile property, void on disable on enable projectile get component projectile. We will be more fancy with this. Space over. We will say this. Say projectile. Projectile. If projectile equals null, we will say projectile equals get component. And then we will say projectile dot subs on damage. Wait. Add. Subscribe. On damage. On target hit. And we will have public virtual on target hit projectile. So now we can pass and just be even more direct. Curse on target hit. Say that target hit equals on target hit. Okay. So now we will. So this will create like a delegate, right? What if we need to don't forget to unsubscribe it. Plus actually maybe not good. Am I over designing it? Oh my god. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm over designing it. Actually. If anyone have any ideas, you can fire that up, but I'm genuinely thinking that this is too much. Maybe I'm make it as components. Maybe I don't need to make projectile properties as components. Hmm. Because if I start to feel like I because looking at this code right now, like, do I really need all of this projectile property complexity, or I don't? Like this, I'm genuinely looking at it and I'm not sure right now. Hmm. Maybe it's just... I genuinely start to think maybe I should just simplify it. Because add perplexity later if you need it. Yeah, I guess so. Find a diffractal. Ah, cool. Told you. Not even gonna. You Heikan no. Ah. Okay, I will check manga later. Thanks. I guess I will go for a simplicity right now. Because I'm not sure I'm... Okay. If I go for simple approach, then how I'm going to deal with it? I will just move all of this projectile property. Don't need keep this thing. Delete the projectile property script. Okay, more manga. I will check it out. Thanks. Do you have more? Because just fire away. It's better for me to just go through the list and pick what I like than, like, you know, than not know what can I read. Okay. This... we will say... where does that come from and what does... Yes, yes. Style. Type. Okay. Rokun. Kodo. What? Well, fire up anything. I don't care. I used to watch... what's the name of that anime? Glass Mask, which is like as girly as it can get. Okay, Tom. We will say projectile. Property type. We will differently. Public. Damage type. The bounce what makes me really confused. Like if there was just an AoE and DOT, I would just say okay, here is damage type, that's it. But bounce what makes it weird. Public class projectile property. We will say projectile property type public property. Okay. Again, thank you very much. I will check it out later. And then we will say public integer count, some cases, and public float f. Okay. If it's gets good at episode whatever, yeah, I'm sorry, I will pass immediately. I have a very bad experience with the whole it gets good at insert time frame somewhere in whatever place. I got really burned out on those kind of animes and games. I'm sorry. So, projectile property. If I remove this, then hey, this is my damage. This is my project list of properties. Projectile properties. Properties. And then every time when we hit a target, we check, we resolve our property, right? Can even be simplistic about this since AoE deal. Thanks for advice though. I will try to check it, but like as I said, it's a personal thing about how it gets good at certain chapter. Like, let me just tell you the story. When one of you played Final Fantasy 13, I did. I completed that game. This is one of the worst games I ever played in my life. And no offense to anyone who enjoyed that game, but I didn't like it at all. But you just heard me say that I completed it. You might say, why did you complete the 35, I think, hour long JRPG if you didn't like it? Because people keep doing this funny thing when I were playing that game. So I'm playing this Final Fantasy 13 and I'm like, oh my god, this is just a corridor simulator. I hate it. This is no fun. The story is god awful, like genuinely. I think Final Fantasy 13 story is god awful. So I'm playing this game and everyone is like, wait, dude, it gets good. Just wait. Like just keep going. At 10-hour mark it gets good. Just believe me. Fine. I'm soldiering in. I'm soldiering in. I get to the 10-hour mark point. Alright? And suddenly I'm like, no guys, this is terrible. This gets only worse. And everyone is like, no, wait. When you get to the pools, it's around 20-hour mark. It gets really good. Like, oh my god, it gets good. So fine, I bite this bait and I continue struggling. So finally I reach that pulse thing, and I'm not having it. Oh my god, I'm not having it. And everyone is like, you know, just you wait. The ending is worth it. It's worth everything. So I completed the game. I did it. And it's the most miserable experience I experienced in my life. This is genuinely... Final Fantasy 13 is genuinely one of the worst game I have my displeasure to complete. And look, I couldn't even say it with certainty. It's 100% the worst game I completed in my life. And it's only happened because people keep telling me it gets good in add 10 hours from the point I am right now. So after that game, I introduced a concrete rule. I genuinely have this very funny rule even before Steam introduced a refund policy. That I give everything a 2 hour. I give anime gets like 3-4 episodes. A video game gets 2 hours. If it doesn't click, I'm out. Done. I'm not wasting yet another case of me sitting playing a game I hate just because people tells me it gets good at point whatever you are right now plus 5 hours. Runs over everyone. I'm sorry I don't know how to read Korean. Don't worry, action RPG tutorial is on the way. The next episode is action RPG. So projectile property. We read the properties. On attack property. Let's just make an on attack property right now. Hello everyone, welcome! Hey, the Elo White have expressed his interest, so I see there is a bunch of people right now in the chat. Guys, if anyone have any recommendations about anime, let me know, because I'm on somewhat of an I want to watch some anime, and I haven't watched animes from like for 5 years at this point. Last anime I watched was Houseki no Kuni from like 2016 or something. So if you guys have any advices for me what to watch, let me know. So, big damage. Switch. Archetype. Property type. Aces. Okay. So, AoE dot. Dot. Bounce. The more I look at it, the more I start to think maybe I should just encapsulate all of it into damage plus. Move this. Stay direct. Direct. And we will say public damage tile type well projectile type also bound because on target hit remove this here. Then как property damage property type tile type. Then we will say tool is found. Treasure found. And right now we will concentrate on making this work. Remove the projectile type. We will say public vote AoE area states to F. Even 3F, maybe F. Alt test. Then we will say public load dot DOT time will be like, oh, 5 seconds. By default. Now so now if it's a default case, dial type direct, move it over here. Projectile type AOE. This case, instead of having just a target, we will say we'll say actually auto definition HP value. Yeah, actually DOT we can just simply say take damage. Auto definition over here we will say damage. Dial. Time is coming. Coding. Thank you very much. And no, this is not good coding of me just staring at my own code and being confused for an hour. I'm sorry that I'm not that good at this stuff. I'm sorry. Okay. We take damage, and we will be just exactly the same over here. But over here we will be like, we need to list transform targets. Get AOE target image. Target bam bam target. Image that file. We can actually move it over here. This. This. Yep, can do that. Actually, we can even break it like this. Hello. No, Lex. No, that's my pseudonym. That's not my real name. No. As I said, Greg is my pseudonym. Actually, we need... They just... Turn. Circle of physics 2D. Well, it's YouTube for you. The reason why it advertise me slowly is because I don't have a lot of social media presence, you know. I would like to, if people keep, you know, usual thing. Every YouTuber tells you for a reason that you should like and comment. It's, I know, I hate doing this all the time, but like genuinely, it helps immensely if people leave likes and comments. So yeah, please, the things you're watching, leave comments and likes. It boosts channel a lot. Enemy targets. Do you actually get any profit, like real profit from channel? Not anymore. The answer is not anymore. I used to get the profit from the channel, but not anymore. Well, I do get profit from a Patreon. If you follow me on Patreon and support me on Patreon, I do get profit from Patreon. I pay my artists, I pay for some, you know, stuff like games, or like not so long ago I ordered some hardware for my PC from the internet. But directly into my pocket, which I can use to pay my bills, no, I cannot do that. I'm sure there is better way to do this, but whatever. Let's move forward. We can always optimize stuff later. Well, yes and no. This is my livelihood right now. There's a certain reason why I can afford doing this. It's because I live like a monk. Just give me a video game and give me basic food and I will be making those videos. I'm cool. But this is my main thing right now. And I hope when everything calms down and I finally can start getting money from YouTube again, I think this will be enough to support me completely. Build targets, add enemy. Yeah, I will need it. Have things going. Will need a lot of luck. I'm sorry. I think let's switch topics, guys. Let's not talk about the monetary situation. It's kinda depressing. Uh, Colliders. Thank you. No, the real heroes are people who supports me. If not for you, I'm not a hero. I'm just a guy who doing some stuff on the internet. Thank you very much. You given me an immense opportunity. Okay, this should make an AoE work. So let's test it by making our tower. How can I make projectile by default? Not convert. Huh? Direct attack. Tower. No, it's direct attack. Damage. But no direct damage. Take damage, Afghan. Let's do it like this. Now, right? Yes, work, but we have damage which will pass over. There is no. We blocked this thing. A new damage. Damage. Oh god, what happened with like OSTs from 90s? You remember how every video game had such a weird and amazing and strange, like you had like epics like Final Fantasy Tactics, but at the same time you had like something like this, which is like so different and weird. Like nowadays everything is either like weird electronic dubstep thing or it's like instrumental soundtrack. What happened to OSTs like this? Another great OST, modern one, is what's called Rock Galaxy, I believe, or something like this. It's like there is a Rock Galaxy like JRPG, and there is another one from how it's called. There's like a space game. Yeah, StarCraft. StarCraft is amazing. StarCraft OST is so great. Tap AoE. That's fine. So let's test it. Let's see, can my cover annihilate a lot of enemies? Okay. Bam. Don't think I'm dealing an AoE them. Gonna lie. Let's say it's 5,000. Control. Yeah, orchestral. I don't know, like at some point too much video games became either an orchestral or like some weird, you know, like this electronic music. Like not specifically that electronic music isn't bad, it's just I'm not against modern music, just it's became much more predictable in my opinion. I did a lot. Okay, why am I not dealing damage? I don't get it. Apply damage, take damage, take damage, damage. Do you do the damage? It's do I even do damage to enemies? I don't get it. Debug that log. Damage. Yeah, I played StarCraft Brood War too much. Okay, we're not doing damage. Okay, that explains everything. Why am I not doing damage? Hello? I don't know what this means. I don't know the language. Is it Hebrew? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, really, I cannot read. I believe it's Hebrew. We're not dealing damage. Why we're not dealing damage? Wanna explain to me why am I not dealing damage? Maybe it's because it's targets take damage, targets. I would suspect because I see. He's here. Okay, so it. Oh, yes, I forgot. I'm not using gliders for enemies. So my bad. Maybe. So how can I deal? I'm not using colliders for it. So instead we're using an enemy manager, right? Enemy manager. Okay. So if we're using an enemy manager, approach this? Just need to create a new public list transform get AoE enemies. Get enemies AoE vector to position float AoE range int count limit fine. Enemies AoE list transform enemies return enemies. So enemies count. Fuck. Enemy position versus AoE range is an AoE range. In this case, enemies add enemies. So this way it will return the enemies inside the A range. So enemy manager instance that get enemy AoE target transform that position damage AoE area. Okay, let's see. Am I again doing something wrong? Much. Oh, yes. I am doing something wrong. Form. Transform. Apply damage to transform target enemy tools target get component hello get component enemy if enemy not equals null equals this and now again. Why? Why is it not delivering any damage? It's attacking them. Baghdad lock. Do we get here? Are we here? Let's see. Okay, we do get over here. So, question. Debug that log. Target. That count. Let's see. Zero target. Why? Get enemies AoE range. Hence. No, why? Yay! It's working! Hallelujah! Dang. We have an AoE in place. How do we make EOT? So my target tower. Tower. Target. EOT 1000. Tile property. We will say it's like 50. Enemy. If damage that projectile type equals projectile type DOT. Hello, Andrei Ivanikov. Welcome. DOT. I am not just case damage that projectile type. Welcome. How are you today? Add It's Tactics Ogre. This is from Tactics Ogre on main OVA. I believe it's the one which translated to English something like "Let's us cling together" or something like this. Gopal Roy book. Yes, at some point I will introduce a save system. Don't worry. Add DOT damage. Hello everyone! Oh my god, that's a lot of people watching me right now. Welcome! Welcome welcome everyone! Thank you very much. That's a lot of people. Add duty. Damage. Duty. Damage. Maybe even list of duty damages. So you can reapply multiple damages at the same time. Void update process handle DOT damage over time. Damage over time. Do you like here? Can you name at least one Russian guy or, like, you know, from former Soviet bloc countries who doesn't love Heroes 3? Why do I like Heroes 3? It's I like them for their style, gameplay and atmosphere, but to be fair, a big chunk of it is related to nostalgia and access to Heroes 3 in my childhood. You see, the Heroes 3, yes, it's like there is a joke that every PC in Russia comes pre-installed with Heroes 3 in Counter-Strike, and there is a reason for it. And I think a big reason why Heroes 3 was so popular is because it's a very accessible game for all kinds of gamers. You can go full-on hardcore gamer on this game, but at the same time your grandpa can play it. He might enjoy it, like, you know, in fantasy atmosphere of it. He might enjoy stories in it, you know. It's a very all-encompassing kind of game. And at the same time, it's an easy to understand, hard to master game. So it's like, it's not casual, so it's like, it's shallow. It's not shallow game, it's deep enough game. You see what I mean? And this is why, and the most importantly, in 90s when the whole game became like a big thing in here, there is a very big reason why it's so popular. And it's because at the time people were, let's be real, poor here, really poor right here. So everyone who had a PC often didn't have like those super cool, amazing PCs. Most often it's like some kind of form of office PC, right? An office PC cannot run modern games at the time, of course. So, but Heroes 3 can run on anything. Like that game can run on pretty much any kind of computer. Yeah, and because of that, everyone can play it. And because of mass appeal to all kinds of types of people, it became so huge in Russia. So it's like, it's a combination of all kinds of, reasons. And because of that, it's so popular. Hello to a person from India, Gopal Roy. I visited India once. Beautiful country, but yeah. Where to find a fan? Yeah. Yeah, Heroes is definitely an Russia thing. That's for sure. At least, like, okay, look, I will preface it like, I think it's an entirety of former Soviet bloc country.
Perhaps you need another shot.
It's not only actually Heroes. When entire world were obsessed with World of Warcraft, Russia were obsessed with Lineage 2. Like, there is many cases like this in Russia where it's like everyone else enjoys something like Halo. Another example, Halo. Like, everyone loves Halo. Russia just like don't care. Like, just it's not a thing in Russia. I hope music is not too loud. What do you mean you indirectly been benefiting from it? Recently listening to the orchestra artist. Russia? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by this. I'm sorry. Anthony Romero. Wait, you're Anthony Romero? I am. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused right now. Mm. Dot damage dot 4 int e equals 0, e less than the damage count. No. Okay. But I'm confused, like, what do you mean benefiting from it? Damage. Just dropped a little heal on myself. Damn it. So damage I dot time dot time minus dot timer. Ah. Oh yes, yes. Even in my city, they were coming here and playing an Heroes 3 music, Arcanum music. That's too I know. Do you like fighting games? No, I don't like fighting games. I like characters and stories in fighting games, but I don't like fighting games. Well, when the whole kerfuffle calms down, you might want to go to Russia and just listen to one of the orchestra at some point. Why not? I enjoy racing games somewhat, but casually. What do you mean perfect excuse? Hello. Yeah, I guess I can say I am. I'm not gonna say I like Wipeout, but do you know the game? I know this is going to sound weird, but do you know Star Wars racing game? It's like something like Star Wars Episode 1 Racing or something like that. Eh. Okay. Last, yeah, Pod Racer. Yeah, I loved that one. Man, I spent countless hours. I played it like multiple times to completion. Last racing game I enjoyed was Forza Horizon. I'm sorry, I believe it's Forza Horizon. I don't remember which one. It's like the latest one, which is like in Mexico. I liked that one. That one was fun. Damage below divided by 4. We did. Bam, bam, bam. Sure. Wait. I want cover to shoot projectile attack damage. It will be 25 and it should target. No, I actually gonna say 100 and tower will shoot once, and between attacks it will be something higher. Between attack it will be like 3 seconds. So now let's try to do it. Will it die? Should die at some point, right? No, I don't think it's dead. Yeah, Forza, I believe. Not Forza, Forza. Oh, wait. Take damage. Good. Oh yeah. Wait, have I did it correctly? Projectile type DOT, correct. Take damage. Direct. DOT, area add DOT. Add DOT damage. Ow! So dot timer. Put 0. 8. Ow! Going back to the newer one. Try again. Okay. It kinda works, but we have some kind of error. Hmm. Okay. That's weird. For some reason it works, but for some reason it throws an error over here. Have I messed up the cycle somehow? Good old cycle problem. Yes, I messed up the cycle. Down, no up. Because it's an inverted cycle. Yay! Works. But if we check... Oh... Bug mode, step through. It's okay, we're done. We figured it out. So if we set the damage half of what we're doing, see, shots, some time passes, it dies. Good, it works, perfect. So we have an AoE and DOT damage. Let's test something funny. Let's test an AoE. It should just work. Test it. Yay! Yay, it works. Works. Oh god. Fine. It works. I don't have a bouncing. Do I want to do a bouncing projectile, right? Yes, I guess I want to do it. Hmm. Let's say... You know, yeah, I think I will be done for tonight. I'm a little exhausted. We did so much tonight. We improved projectiles. We added like AoE and stuff like this. Thank you everyone for showing up. That was so much fun. See you next time, everyone. Thank you.